Welcome to the WBC arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb. And standing across the ring from her will be super bad Seniesa Estrada, 157 centimeters tall and has a 63-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have One Bomb from the United States of America. Seniesa Super Bad Estrada. She won the WBA minimum-weight title in March of 2021, and she fights out of Los Angeles, California.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from East Los Angeles. Here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Super Bad Seniesa Estrada.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all.
All right.
We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round one. So much firepower here. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Insane action. Perfect counter lands. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than that too.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Now relax. Relax. And before, just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already on shot at a time. Set her up. All right? You'll take her out. She's there boxing. You're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. We've got a minute. Breathe. And then get back out there. Box her. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard, and she'll ride it out. So go out there, you will win. Get back out there, focus. We've got You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. That's good play. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. Once you get back away, still in this, think about...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus. You just need to... A jab, slick. Keep on the end of that jab. So that's it.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, their every twitch.
The perfect counter lands. Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She catches and counters. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which fighter will say no mas? They block the hook. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A perfect counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're better than that. Beat her. That's where we're going to win. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on. Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now. She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back in. Stay focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going. To get back up there.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Punch, counter punch. What a nightmare scenario. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now,
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Stay one step ahead. Come on, you're better than that. You let her back in. Some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. You're starting to suss out what's going back out. I need you to win the next round. So keep doing those we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then the body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her, and she won't be able to get the foot in this game. She's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on. Just go back, win the round. It's only one round that we've lost.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She got clipped by that counter. Drop their guard, they get caught. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket them. They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot by her. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Nice defense on that jab. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back up there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. Keep it up. Focus. We've got a minute. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there, rules here. Don't give them no free shots. Keep smart and keep ahead. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer.
On to the 5th we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You'd like to see more jabs. He scores without counter. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Shot by her. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Okay, it's just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to back into the fight. Don't rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots. Keep out there. Box her. Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. You're better than this. I've set the jab. Don't get carried away. Still in this. You'll be on top. Boxer. If you box, you will win. All right? Good work. Keep it up. The jab, slick. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, just start sticking a few body shots in here.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. She blocks that combination. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Shot by her. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switched off completely. Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Looks a terrible round. So come on. You've let her back in. Expensive now. Just got to keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your powers, okay? So just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Put it back on her this round. You start, and we will win. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's you to switch back on. Get focused, one step ahead, and you will stay on top. I don't want out there and win the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Use it. Switch on. Get this boxing back together. And
there's the bell to start round 7. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She misses with the jab. Defense is not an option for these two. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
How about this variety going downstairs and upstairs? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right jab. Just missing with the right uppercut. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Work so hard, get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. You were. Do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just land in your power shots. That's good play. That's good boxing right there. Don't forget the jab from you. You've worked so hard, get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer. If you box, you will win. Focus. You just need to recenter. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Look at that. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the fight. Don't rest on your past. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay? It's just ahead. I don't want you to load up. Don't be... Focus yourself in. We've got a minute. Breathe. And then get back out there. Boxer. She's ready to go. Look at that.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get your boxing back on as soon as you go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise she'll see it. And she'll ride it out.
Here's the bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Beautiful counter punch. These two were made for each other. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? What a massive upset this would be. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Do not worry about that round. Throw it from your mind. And then the body, just keep it going, stay on top of her, and she won't be able to. That's her round. Now I need you to go back out. I need you to just go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great, just keep it going. I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set. Don't give her an inch. Go back, win the round.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Nice counter shot by her. That left hook misses. She misses with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? This fight has a real good flow to it. That time counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What's going on, Phil?
Okay.
You switched off completely. Get your mind worked on. Those 1-2 and then a body, just keep it going.
Terrible round. So come on. You've let her back into the fight.
She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is add a bit of variation, but she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead, and you will stay on top. Just got to keep doing this.
On her this round.
Let's go out there. Let's really just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. It was a bad round. We had bad rounds.
It's round 10. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One bomb goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.